Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I am a Knight of Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and right now I'm at the training dummies in Darnassus. I finally done my homework, and I am gonna compare Beastmaster versus Survival Spec for you. And as you can see right here, I am a 53-18-0 Beastmaster Hunter with my Spirit Beast, who is spec'd into Shark Attack and Wild Hunt. So I'm gonna send them off. The test here I'm gonna do is no food buffs for myself or my pet. The only buff that I have is Aspect of the Dragonhawk, and I am gonna continue on DPSing for 5 minutes, and I'll account for the running out of mana, which I'll spec into, or I'll switch into Aspect of the Viper when I need to. And so with the Beastmaster spec, mainly your biggest benefit is speed. Your attack speed is going to be very high because of Serpent Swiftness, which is under the Beastmaster tree, and also because of Bestial Wrath and a few other trinkets and also pet abilities. It'll give you a lot of burst damage when you need it. And so if you take a look at closely at the beginning, the damage is almost through the roof. I think about 2600, maybe 2700, and then it slowly gets down and then even goes even lower once you're running out of mana and you have to switch into Aspect of the Viper. And what I'm just doing now is planning all my cooldown popping. Whenever Bestial Wrath is available, I try to use it, but if there is a few seconds before a trinket or another ability is available, then I wait for that Bestial Wrath and then I pop them together to maximize the DPS. So overall, right now, the Beastmaster damage is 2124. So the Beastmaster damage is 2124. And so now I'll show you Survival Spec. And that's a Survivalist Hunter. I am a 6-14-51 Survival Spec. I have a Ghost Cat, which is just a cat, and I have it spec'd into 1-point Shark Attack. So again, I'm going to send it off for 5 minutes without any food buffs for myself or my pet, and all I'm having is Aspect of the Viper. Now, the only thing to note is that the glyphs of the Survivalist Hunter spec I have here, I don't have the full glyphs. I don't have glyph of the Serpent Sting, and I also don't have glyph of Explosive Shot, which is two very important glyphs, and the only reason I didn't get them is because they're a little too expensive, more than double the actual respec. So for a test, I'm not going to spend that much just for my character. And I'm popping in Black Arrow, Serpent Swiftness, and Lock and Load. I try to avoid multi-shot with both the BM spec and the Survivalist spec, because in these training dummies, a multi-shot will actually hit the two little dummies to the left and the right of this training dummy, and so it'll kind of fudge the numbers. And so here it is, 5 minutes, and in the end, the overall damage is 2033. So a little bit less than the BM spec. However, just take note that I don't have the glyphs. I'm not too familiar with the Survivalist spec. It's been a really long time since I've actually used it, and someone who is a little more familiar with it and also just knows a little more tricks of how to maximize the DPS could probably do a lot better and beat the BM spec. So if you have any questions, comments, or any suggestions, or just what I did wrong, then give me a comment or send me a PM, and I'll be happy to try to fix it in the next video. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and take care.